Hello everyone, I'm here with a new process video today, and I am working on a layout from San Francisco with various photos, and then I also have a flip out on this one. I just had a lot of different photos of the bridge itself and then down below as we were walking, and wanted to make sure they got included. And then this particular area is right at Fort Point, which is kind of like the most west you can go when you're down in this area. So I wanted to make sure I got the sign in there to kind of show where we were, and then I have all of these photos. So you can see right off I have 3 spots I have to fill. These 2, and then here. I actually know what I want to use already for that one. I have this card. I love it that it's a brighter kind of orange like the bridge. It's a pretty close match. And it says taking the scenic route, which we were. I'm sure they meant it maybe more for driving, but we were walking and we were still doing a very scenic route. So I think that's applicable. So for this one, all I'll probably do is just write my journaling, and then I could do the date, but I have it in several places already here, so I may just cover that up. Put some washi there or something, or some little piece of ephemera, we'll see. But I know at least that I want that card. Now I have to be on the lookout for cards for the inside, and I don't want all this color. I would like to mix it up a little bit. I can't really go blue. I feel like there's a lot, but maybe I could go brown. I could do a mix if there were a card that had a phrase that like had multiple colors that would work. That would be fine. I don't know that I have a whole lot of those, but we'll see once I start looking. I found 2 more cards that I want to use. One I know will work. The other one, it's not a perfect match, but I like it because it's California specific. So actually, let's do that one first. This is from a set, I believe it's from Carrie Bradford. And I love it that it says California, Golden State. That's where I was, obviously. And this color here is not too far off from this orange. So I kind of like it for that. The background color, though, is not ideal. That's not quite what I was thinking. But with what else, other stuff I have going, like I think I could get away with it. I don't think it would be like so obnoxious that it would hurt the rest of the layout. And then the last card I found is a multicolor one. I kind of got lucky with this, but I think the colors go very well with what I have happening here. And the phrase is fine. Listen to the story the wind tells. Well, you can kind of tell it was windy. The water's quite choppy there. And the next layout, like you'll see our hair whipping around because we have a picture of us. We did a selfie and our hair is crazy because it was windy. So I feel like it works in the grand scheme of things. So I'm going to use it. And this one, I don't need to do anything else to that. This one I might alter, and again, might alter this one. We'll see. But at least I have the big items picked out, which is awesome. Then I have to figure out what am I going to do to embellish all of this. And I don't necessarily feel like I need to do a ton because the pictures are so pretty, but I need to do something or it's going to feel very plain. So when I went through my package of stuff that I had put away that I thought might work for this, I had something in there that I kind of forgot about, and it might be a little too much for this layout, but I'm hoping not. It's this circle that says it was great, and look at, again, like it has that orangey color in the font. So I like it. I'm just worried, like, is this background too close to this? Should I switch these and put this here? How do I feel about that? You know what? I'm totally okay with that. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't mind it as much, actually, when I see it like that. I like these in the same row. Yeah, you know what? And then when this is closed, you'll see that and it actually says California. Whereas if I had it up here, you wouldn't. You know what? I like that. We're going to go with that. Okay, awesome. So now I can put this back in here. Not doing anything else with that. But then I need to take out this one so that I can add this. I'm putting my adhesive on here. And I do want this pretty much centered, like right there. How does that look? Yeah, I think that's good. All right, maybe this one's going to end up going much faster than I thought it would. So there's that. Do I want to add something to this or not? You know what? Actually, if I could find like a blue phrase, that wouldn't be bad. It would bring some of that color in there. Or even like the green wouldn't be bad. Or brown, because I've got brown rocks. I have choices. Let me look into that and I'll be right back. I think I have found a phrase I can use. I originally was thinking this when I took out my brown phrases. Experiencing the outdoors. The color's good. It's fine. But then I saw this one that says off the beaten track. It's thinner. I kind of like it right there. The only problem is it does have yellow font. And there's like no other yellow in here. But there's how that one looks. Here's this one. And obviously I would cut that down. I wouldn't need all of that on either side. I like them both, so I'm kind of torn. Do I want that or not? I kind of like that it says that too, because we were like underneath the bridge, where I think most people go to the upper views, which we also got when we were at Legion of Honor. But this, I loved this even more. So you know what? No, I'm going to go with that one. That one is put together. Don't have to do anything else. It can go right into the pocket here. There we go. And I have this. Do I even need anything on these other ones? I don't think I do, actually. So then I'm back to this. So I have to figure out, hey, can I use that one? Is that too much if I cut that down? Let's just do it and see. A little bit at least off each side. Let's try that maybe. If I just like put that there to cover up that whole thing. I kind of cut it uneven though, but I would like it if it would cover up that whole line. It's pretty close to the line the way it is. Maybe I'll just do it and I'll put like 2 staples in here, even though like normally I like it to go to the edge if I do that. But if I put it in there, maybe I'll be okay with it. Let's just attach this right up to the line there. That one too. Is that pretty even? It's a little bit skewed to the right. Can I go a little more left? Yeah, that's not bad. All right, now I'll put in 2 staples over here to take up some of that space. What do I think? That's not bad. Yay, and I got to cover up the date, which I didn't even want. So that's excellent. And you know what? I will do my journaling off camera for this one. So actually, this ended up going much, much faster than I thought. And now here's another one done for San Francisco. Thanks for watching.